Environmental Protection Agency is awarding a grant to the city of Lovelock in Pershing County. Now, the $600,000 Brownfields grant was the only one awarded in Nevada this year. As Paul Nelson shows us, it could help clean up parts of town and stimulate economic growth.
Lovelock is a very small community, right around 2,000 people. You want to live in Lovelock.
That small town is surrounded by vibrant green farmland, one of the economic drivers here. But there's some areas within the town that need some help.
When we did the community outreach and we talked about our community, blight was a topic that came up.
Mid-century motels are falling into disrepair, and this bank-owned apartment complex is boarded up. But a $600,000 grant from the EPA could help start to turn these properties around. That's if the property owners want to participate.
We're not buying the properties. We're just trying to improve the situation so that the existing sellers can either use them or sell them.
Lovelock and Pershing County will use this grant money to assess blighted properties and those that could have hazardous materials, things like asbestos and lead paint. Even vacant gas stations like this one could qualify. Once that process is done, it'll apply for a second grant to make the needed improvements, hopefully bringing in future economic development.
We would love to see more opportunities for high-tech businesses and also shopping opportunities.
Officials say that could increase the tax base and possibly bring more tourism. So fixing up some of the town's older buildings in downtown is a priority.
Some of them touch the hearts of our community members. You know, it's the old Rexall building on the corner where our stoplight is. We've tried to cover it with some murals, which are beautiful, but it's just a vacant property.
Right next to the train tracks is another property that could get some TLC, the historic depot. Officials hope more people move here, meaning more building. They say as most Nevada towns grow, Lovelock is shrinking. Some say diversifying the economy will change that and bring in more people to support its services.
It's important for us to turn it around to really try and encourage a little bit more residential population here, people that would be working at new businesses as they come in.
Covering the story in Lovelock, Paul Nelson, 2 News.
Now, officials say this grant would also help clean up some mine-scarred areas. And they say the grant is the first step in a multi-year project to revitalize the city and the county. Now, as celebrations